Hey there everybody, Corey here, back again with Xbox Tavern for another review. This time I'm taking a look at Togges. This is a 3D platformer with a great deal of emphasis on exploration. You're going to be controlling or really laying down these cubes known as Togges. And the whole point of the game is to solve these puzzles. Now, a lot of times you have to get to the puzzles by placing Togges to get to them. The deal with the Togges is they have to be laid next to another Togg, and you only have so many. And so you quickly learn that you have to manage how many you're putting down, where you're putting down. There are limits to how many you can stack in order to climb. There are different Togges that you will come across in the game that allow you to do different things, such as stack higher or become indestructible, things like that, in order to explore the world, find all the secrets, do your missions, and get those collectibles. So yes, this is a collectathon game if you were to ask me. There's going to be a lot of exploring and finding these secrets and collectibles amongst different worlds. And let's just talk about the worlds for a second. The worlds are graphically beautiful and unique. Each one of them has its own theme, and it's really pleasing to look at. When it comes to the puzzles, which is the core chunk of the game, they're interesting for the most part. Some of them are a little tougher to figure out, obviously, than others, and some of them are just downright confusing, but with enough experience laying down your Togges, you'll start to figure out what you need to do. Sometimes you have to go all the way around the structure in order to get to where you need to go. Sometimes you have to very neatly stack your Togges in order to hit a number to get through a door. Examples like that. So yeah, a very cool and different way to do a 3D platformer. I really like the exploration. Again, I really like the graphics. The puzzles, I'm kind of iffy on, but for the most part, they're okay. There are a couple of things that I noticed with the game where the hints and other things just didn't seem to work, or were very spotty at best. Overall, I enjoyed what I played of the game. I'll probably go back to it in order to clean up any last objectives that I might have left over, but ultimately it was just an okay game. I really like the shtick of laying down so many Togges at one point and having to connect them in order to get to another point to make a new spawn point. So I can keep going. I thought that was neat. But yeah, that is Togges. You kind of get what you see with that one. If you like 3D puzzle platformers, probably a better one out there, but this one definitely can hold its own. My biggest thing with almost all 3D games is the camera. Is it good? Is it bad? This one is very middle of the road. A lot of times you can control what you want to control, but sometimes you are stuck where you only have one axis, or you can't look up, or you fall down a hole and it goes wonky. It's not the best camera, but it's not the worst either. So anyways, that was Togges. Be sure to go to xboxtavern.com if you aren't already there to check out my score, along with all of our other reviews. That'll be me for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.